Hello. We're going to do a little reading for Pisces for the month of October. Pisces, if I could be any other sign other than Scorpio, it would be Pisces. I've never met a Pisces that was a wallflower. I never met a Pisces that didn't have plenty of friends and didn't, they're just really good people, man. A lot of them are comedians, you know. Uh, my brother is a Pisces. My nephew is a Pisces. A lot of people in my past were Pisces. Scorpios and Pisces really seem to get along. Maybe it's because they're both water signs. Or maybe it's because they're just both really good people. But now I don't want to say that we're all good people, okay? And all signs are good. But it just seems like Pisces, I could be in a bad mood and a Pisces will come around and will shake it out of me, you know? I've already shuffled some, pre-shuffled. I'm just getting the feel for Pisces. For my Pisces. Piscinians? How do we call you guys? What do we call you guys? Piscinians? Pisces? Any? What do my Pisces have to look forward to in the month of October? Any advice? Anyone coming into their life? Any new offers? Anything wonderful? Anything that they should be on the lookout for? Please let the messages come through clear, loud. Any messages for my Pisces for the month of October? Okay, it's telling me that we're good to go with one more shuffle. Let's give it one more good shuffle, guys, and we'll hop right into it. I just want to shuffle. I do pre-shuffle, but I like for you to see that, you know, that I shuffle them, and you know what I mean, a little bit before we get into the reading. So, any messages for my Pisces for the month of October, please? And they're ready. They're ready. They are ready. Let's put them into three piles for you. Thank you. Okay. We have the Two of Cups. The matter at hand is love. The thing that's coming over it is the Queen of Wands. Seems like there's a little bit of wildness going on right now. This energy it's a fire sign. If they're not little on the wild side than they had been on the wild side, it seems like you're trying to get a hand on whoever this person is that just really isn't getting it, man. They're not getting that. They're more mature than the way they act. Yes. With the Prince of Swords, I see that subconsciously we're uncomfortable. We're feeling jaded. We're feeling like we're being pulled in 4 or 5 different ways, don't we, Pisces? A lot of creative juices flowing, though. It seems like whoever this fire sign is, they're creative and you get along with them well, but they're just a little immature, aren't they? They're just a little immature, which you don't mind, but it's kind of making you feel uncomfortable. It's like, when are they going to propose? When are they going to start talking about the next step? Yeah, with the Ace of Wands, whatever these creative ideas are, which it could mean like, you know, wanting to get married, wanting to have a baby, or wanting something new, but you're wanting it with this person, this fire sign. With the Ace of Wands, there's a lot of potential, so much potential, but it's hard to tame something that isn't, that doesn't even know that it's wild. Looming over your life right now, you have a lot of indulgences, a lot of, once again, it's good sex. That's important. But you're all on different wavelengths, obviously, but you don't want to lose one another. Don't fall into what they're doing, though. It's okay to help somebody, but whenever they start pulling you down with them, Pisces, cut that cord. Cut the cord. Yes, exactly. With the Four of Swords, the reason I said that is because we had the Devil card, and it's not a bad card. It just means that, you know what, don't give in to the temptations as easily, Pisces, you know. But your sex life is kicking tail right now. But it seems like you may need to take a break with this fire sign, okay? Just for a little while, the bottom of the deck is Five of Discs, which means you're worrying about it. You're very concerned about this fire sign, Pisces. We'll pull more onto that here shortly. With the Ten of Wands, I see that there is a little bit of, you know, you feel oppressed by it. You know, you want to go to, it's just like someone being engaged for 8 years. You know, you're oppressed. You know, you feel like the boat isn't moving, and really it isn't. This could be a Sagittarius. Yeah, you're almost feeling defeated. This person, I was really rooting for him until I see all the inner demons that it's bringing to you, Pisces. Gosh, it makes you tense. It makes you tense, and you just don't want to end another relationship. You don't want to have to meet someone else's parents. You don't want to have to get used to another one's quirks. You're used to you're used to their quirks, you know. You're hoping that you can tame this wild person. You're hoping that they will see the light, and we'll pull more onto that and see if they will. There's someone, if not Pisces, there is a very, now look, don't get me wrong, this person is very fun. This person is fun. They're energetic. They like sports. They like going out and doing things, as long as they have the right chemical in their body or feeling the way that they think that they should feel. They're very stubborn, very bullheaded, and feel like they have the world in their hands when reality they don't. Let's see. Furthermore about the Prince of Disc, please. Who is the Prince of Disc for Pisces? Who is the Prince of Disc? Okay, this person, this Prince of Disc, they actually, man, you know, they're not the top of their class, but they have a lot of knowledge in things other than a classroom. They've been through it. They've been through a lot of diversity, a lot of they're wise beyond their years, but they don't use their wisdom in that sort of way. They tend to put their what they've learned to the side and just, hey dude, let's party kind of mentality. Bottom of the deck is the lust card. Like I said, your sex drive with this person is top notch. And that's good. It's just they're giving in to their lower wants, their lower emotions, It's all sex. It's all release. It's all escape. The Lover's card. It seems like you guys are going to work through it. Look, man, there's no one else coming, Pisces. You love this person. You're by their side. Cupid's right over you all. Could you tell us about the devil, please? Why is the devil over the cards for our Pisces, please? Okay. Of course, the Five of Cups, which is disappointment, which usually leads, which sex, mindless sex, casual sex, excessive partying, not being responsible, not paying your bills, that does lead to disappointment. You've been disappointed a lot, Pisces, because of this fire sign. You're just wanting them to change. And right when I said that, I pulled the Six of Discs, which means they want change too. So stick with them, Pisces, until they start to drown you, because it's not that they don't have the know-how to be better. They certainly do. They don't have the drive. Hang in there, because you got enough drive for you both. As long as you hear, I want to do better from this person, stick with them. Stick with them and love them. I see a lot of good things happening in October for you guys. If they can get a hand over whatever it is, their immaturity, their indulgences. Not you, Pisces, but them. This fire sign. Like I said, come October, I feel like, okay, with the Four of Cups, this will happen. Whether it is they need to go to rehab, whether it is they need to, for some reason, I keep on hearing pay bills. So they're very immature on, before, like when they get their paycheck, before they pay their bills, they're going to go to an amusement park, or they're going to make sure they have what they need chemically or whatever. This right here, man, stand by them, okay? It's easier said than done, but Pisces, I know how truthful and how loyal you are. Very loyal. You will have, come October, the middle of October, you will have your Four of Cups. You will be able to share your Two of Cups. Let's see what advice we can get. And, being a little wild in my past myself, a lot of people gave up on me, and a lot of people shut their door on me. That was 9 years ago. And even to this day, there's still the few that still see me as that wild, lost little soul out there that didn't want to hurt anybody, but didn't mind if he hurt himself. You know what I mean? But stick with them, Pisces, because it's tough. And growing up, maturing, that shit ain't easy. So hang with them, okay? Just be with them. Any advice for my Pisces? Any advice for my Pisces and their fire sign? Okay, I split the deck. What I see, again, with the Ace of Wands and the Moon, there's going to be change. There's going to be change. Something's coming to an end. And I don't see the relationship coming to an end. I really don't. I see their level of immaturity coming to an end. Whenever you leave and do your time out, that's their wake-up call in October, Pisces. Like, oh shit, I lost my fish. Oh no. And it'll shake them up a bit. Sometimes that's all we need, is just to be shaken up. To know that we can lose someone as genuine and sweet as the Pisces. Let's take them. Any advice for my Pisces, please? These cards are wanting to just burst. Any advice for my Pisces? Okay, let's pull two more. All right, with the Princess of Disc, it seems like, there's a pregnancy. There's a pregnancy. There's a pregnancy. So, is that why we don't want to leave so easily? I don't blame you. Not at all. But boy, it's you're if it's not a pregnancy, you're pregnant with ideas, because I'm here to tell you, with the Ace of Disc, the Nine of Disc, you're going to get what you want, Pisces. This is wealth, this is gain, this is solitude. It ain't going to come without a broken heart. Yeah. You're going to, this person that you're with is going to they're going to have to mature, and it's going to leave them a little scarred, just feeling lost for a while. You got to be there for them and let them rise above it, because with the Queen of Swords, she tends to bear it all, just like a Pisces does. So the Queen of Swords is very knowledgeable, very mature. She sits upon her cumulus cloud with her sword, with her knowledge. She's mature, and that's what that fire sign needs. So I'm picking up you have your animals, you have your higher power, whatever that may be, whomever that may be. You have a strong higher power. Follow your heart. Don't give up on this fire sign, because they love you. They love you. And as I say, don't give up on that fire sign, because somebody is either going to have them a little baby, or they're going to bring in some new life in the home. And that's all you want, ain't it, Pisces? You just want a balanced home. And by golly, it seems like you're going to get it, Pisces. All right, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Swords. Got to leave something behind to have this good foundation. I'm sorry, I keep cutting my head off coming in. You and this person, y'all are going to be around for the long haul, but it ain't going to be without going through some treacherous waters, okay? I mean, and that's for certain. It's going to take time. So maybe you're with a younger person that is just not at your level right now, but that don't mean to toss them aside, Pisces. You know what I'm saying? Your home life looks pretty good. Your home life right now looks good. It looks, for the most part, even. You love your Mother Nature. You love water. You're going to rise above this, and your partner is as well. It's a team effort, I see. And look, there's nothing that a Pisces can't do. As long as this fire sign isn't pulling you down, help them. Let them know that we all go through this part in our lives where, are we at the level of maturity? Are we where we want to be at 26 or 33? And you are, but your partner isn't. But your partner is faithful, and they love what you guys have together. It's just, let them know what matters. Let them know that you got to pay the bills. Bills. You must pay your bills. And we all have our temptations. The least we can give in to them, the better. The bottom of the deck is the Seven of Cups, which I'm saying is the fire sign's problem. Maybe it's gambling, addictions. Overall, it's immaturity. I'm going to leave you with this. There's you guys. Overpower that murky cup, man. Overpower the indulgences and the immaturity. Because that's what's waiting on you in October. Tell them how much you love them and how much they mean to you and what their immaturity is doing to the relationship, Pisces, because they can really ruin a wonderful thing. For real. Once again, split the deck. Look how much is coming your way. You need to sit down, be honest, and tell them that the highest of expectations is the only thing you're looking for out of them. And you know that they can do it, that you know that they can do it. Before you do that, though, think about it. Write out a list. Be precise in what you want to say and how you want to say it, because every word will matter. So go within yourself a little bit, Pisces. Write down, I don't care how many notes, write down as many as it takes to get it right, to let this fire sign understand in an understanding way. I love you, Pisces. I hope this has helped. Keep it up. Please like and subscribe. I go live. I do personal readings. This has been a pleasure. I thank you so much. My name's Charlton Dale McMillan, and feel free to message, or if you want a reading, get a hold of me. But bye, Pisces. God bless.